Hey, welcome to this next segment. I'm Lenny DeFinis, Home Solutions Realty Group, the broker and the owner. We're now into the part of what the services are that we can offer you. You've got to be confused with everything that you've heard, okay, whether it be on the internet, if you read it on the internet, you've talked to other people, okay, but this is really about you and what is in your best interest. So my question is how we can help you save money when we sell your home. How can we help you save money? Because that's what this is all about. If you're confused about the selling process now or in the future, I'm going to simplify it here in a few words for you. It's naturally to be confused. Don't hire an agent, okay, and pay more than what you really have to pay to sell your property. Most agents will seek to have you pay more of a commission, okay, stating that it's going to attract buyers to your property. That's not necessarily true. I think I said in a previous video that buyers will come to your property either way. There's no agent or brokerage that will stop or can stop a buyer from coming out to look at your property. Now, whichever way you choose and how much commission you pay is fully negotiable, okay, with any agency. So don't misconstrue me and say it has to be a certain way. We're not a discount brokerage. Been in the business for over 50 years plus, me and Paul together, okay? And what we want to do is we want to show you the difference as to how our plan, okay, will benefit you as opposed to some of the other agents. And we encourage you talking to other agents. Some agents, I'm sure, will not be happy with our way of doing business. There's no secret sauce here, okay? There's no secret to how you go about getting listings. It has to be who's going to offer you, okay, the best value for your service. That's called the value proposition. You're going to hear a lot about that. Who's going to be the most transparent, okay, to you when it comes to selling your house, and who's going to give you the best representation, excuse me. We all know that there's a home shortage, okay? There are fewer homes on the market than there were, okay, over the last 3 to 4 years that is happening, okay? And when you work with a smaller group or a smaller company, you're going to get the same type of service as if you work with one of the larger companies that are out there, such as a Remax and a Keller Williams. There are good agents and there are not so good agents, okay? There are agents that when you pick up the phone and you call and you say, hey, I want to sell my house, you don't know if you're going to get an agent that has 1 month experience or 10 years experience or 15 years experience. It's up to you to figure out and interview that agent and say, where do I get the best value for my money? Who's going to do the best job for me? We've always maintained lower commissions. I can remember when we advertised we'll sell your property for 3.99%, and we did get some fallout from it, but we had many sellers take advantage of that because let's face it, we all shop at Costco, we all shop at Walmart, we shop online at Amazon because we want the best deal. The best deal sometimes may not equate, okay, to the best service that you're going to get. But what I can promise you is the service that we're going to give you is going to be 100%. It's going to be very transparent, okay, and it's going to be done in such a professional way that we will get your house sold for you. The idea, okay, that if you've come to the point where you're going to sell your property, let's talk about your net equity as we did in some of the other videos. How much do you want to walk away? And for sure, everyone wants to walk away with the most that they can. There's no doubt about it. But there are times that some agents, okay, won't be as transparent as you like to be. Look them in the eyes, okay, and ask them one question. What is the best thing that you can do for me as an agent? And my answer is representation and saving your equity to the best that I can. Nobody has to pay a buyer agent commission. It's optional. It's totally up to you. I'm not saying that some of my clients won't pay it. That nobody has to pay a buyer concession. I'm not saying some of my some of my buyers will, and some of my buyers won't accept a buyer agent commission. But the bottom line here is that it's very important that you, as the seller, control the entire transaction and feel that you got your value. So if you're interested in talking more, there's only so much I can say, all right, is that I would like you to give us a call. The number's 215-252-4252. And the office is 215-969-8989. And just ask for Lenny DeFinis. And then within 24 hours, a member of our team, okay, and it'll either be Paul or I, will contact you and we'll ask you some basic questions about your property. And we'll schedule an in-person or an online Zoom meeting to have a real true one-on-one conversation with you. But this has been a very, very interesting time. And I'm sure that as we move forward here, we'll be updating our website and sharing as much information as we possibly can. And with that, I'd like to say thank you for giving me your time, and we look forward to spending more time with you. Thank you.